Yo, 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 what is good, Captain Curveballs family? Sorry for the delay. Oh, you guys can't even hear me. My mic is over here. Sorry for the delay, y'all. But we're here. Let's get everybody to the stage. We got Justin here. We got Jordan likes caps here as well. Um, what's good, y'all? Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry about that technical difficulties this morning. StreamYard be tripping sometimes, so we had to get it right. But we're here, man. I was up early, 7 a.m. and I was ready for coffee chat. And I was in bed and I blinked, and then Julian was calling me, and it was 9 a.m. So sorry.
Let me get the slides ready.
I curved that Mariners yesterday, Just.
Honestly,
That
I
has
don't.
to be sick,
I,
right?
I might have worn this one time
That is so sick.
because the way that it's so like my white sweatband is just so clean. I'm like, damn, what the heck? I don't know if I even wore this outside, but yeah, real clean hat.
What's up,
This is
everybody? Steve for Brims. What's good?
this is Trey's, right?
Nah, I think that's just one of Kuda's.
No, that's Kudas.
Oh,
We
this
sent one to
95.
Trey.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right. You're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
We got one for Trey. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I knew Trey was involved in this hat somehow.
What up, Chosen?
Yeah,
Good, y'all.
I'm getting old, bro. I'm getting old.
We appreciate everybody in the building. It's our big 50 episode. If you guys are wondering real quick, Vanessa's not feeling good. She is really sick, y'all. So just reach out to her. The vid got her. The vid got her.
The
So
vid got her.
just reach out to her and check in on your girl, okay? We miss you, Vanessa. We wish you were here. But the big 50, we will do this episode without you, I guess. So let's get to it, man. Episode 50. Super excited. We got some good hats and kicks up here. Um, we got three hats, and then we got, of course, our six kicks. So let's get into the first slide, man. This hat is not released yet. Should be coming soon. Shout
The
out.
first of next month.
This is February 1st, yeah. So the Mariposa, she announced it this week with the Guardians. I just thought this was one of my favorite hats that I saw this week. I know it didn't release this weekend, so you guys do have opportunity. We'll probably definitely be mentioning it again next week. We'll probably mention it again on Thursday that it's releasing to remind you guys. But yeah, man. Yeah, big day in football today. I'm excited, super
Mhm.
excited. We'll probably get to it in shop talk.
Hell yeah.
You see it right there. Eagles is playing today. We got a hat on right now. You know, I was gonna do it today, but I didn't want to jinx it. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until Thursday to probably wear my crown that I want to represent the team. Um,
Okay.
no,
It's like
I'm super excited for today, honestly. Um, you know, I got the Rangers game at 10 I'm gonna watch and then get ready for some football. So
You know what? Now that I think about it, I am slightly jealous that you're on the West Coast because you get football early in the day.
yeah, I get to enjoy. I can end the night
Mhm.
like with a good movie, a nightcap.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah,
good.
yeah. I'm
Um,
kind of jealous.
well, shout out to the Mariposa. Shout out to this crown.
Yeah, this is fire. Where's this dropping at?
This is gonna be Hat Club NoHo.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is gonna be crazy. I'm sure that they're gonna get a line out there because they got a couple people dropping right at that time. Same time.
I
Mhm.
believe so.
Yeah, this joint about to be crazy. That drop is about to be crazy.
It's a all like a female drop, I believe.
Yeah. Damn, I wish I could go over there. I have to go to New York Sunday. Um,
The
and I don't
second,
get. Yeah, I have to be in New York. Actually, your mom. I have to go to your mom's house. No, I'm not being funny.
yeah,
On Sunday, I know some people might be like, "What is going on?" For those who don't know, I'm married to Big Bro's sister. So I'm going to my mother-in-law's house, which is his mom's
nice.
house, on Sunday morning, which she lives in New York. But so I probably won't be able to go both days. But damn, I would love to. I might have to reach out because this LA is incredible.
Yeah, I
Is
like
this
this. The purple is real nice, man.
Good morning, M. Dot. Glad you can make it this morning.
I'm sending Go Birds in our
Appreciate that.
chat.
Who's yelling "Go Birds"?
Me.
Everybody,
okay.
everybody in our
Me right
comments
now.
apparently. Like the amount of Eagles I've seen this morning, it makes me literally want to throw up.
Oh man. Oh man.
Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just hoping for a big game. You guys know I'm a betting man for these football games, so I'm just hoping for a big offensive game back and forth so that my bets hit.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we have for the parlay today.
Yeah. I'm about to look at it now actually while we talking.
This
Jordan,
was
you like
totally
this?
one of my
You like-
curves.
It's
for
one of
the
your
pack.
curves.
Yeah, I love this hat.
Yeah. This is a good crown. Good clean crown. Can't wait. February 1st. Let's see what we got next.
Love to get it.
Oh, this was another one. 606 brims. I thought this was a dope crown. Cleveland Guardians. The big
wow.
C. I like this big C. I think it's a
Super cool.
1995 World Series patch. I've been seeing a lot of World Series patches. They're similar like this. The whole like 90s World Series patches that look like this. I like these side patches. Clean, chill, straight to the point. Not too much going on. Enough to get some cool threadings in there. I thought this was a really good crown. So I put this up here this week. I did want to put I guess there's an honorable mention. Drew Fitteds and his Brooklyn was amazing. That one I wanted to put up here too. I just couldn't put more than 3 crowns on here because that's just what we've been doing. I guess I should have did it anyway. Who cares? But
His hat is dropping this upcoming week. So if you
oh,
guys
so this is not a drop this
check.
weekend either. Oh man, we did bad.
No, yep.
It's okay. It's okay.
We do recaps.
We do recaps. But yeah, this is a good crown. And then the last crown we have right here, man. I think this is the hat of the weekend for sure. Jordan, talk about it. This is something that you picked out.
Yeah, this was totally my pick. Like we were saying, it's cool to see our buddy Ramzo and then Beach City, kind of doing their own thing.
Oh wait, Ramzo, is that who you Jules? Is that you did the festival with? Is that the same guy?
Yes, that was the one who set up the Because I Love It Fest.
Nice.
Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody who was a part of that. Shout out to Beach City Co. They did the pin. I don't have the pin up here, but it is an FNF drop. So I will say though, the hat and the pin together, Jordan.
Super cool. Yeah, the 824 was double sided.
When I brought it up when I was playing tech on Thursday, and I brought it up on the screen, I was like, "Whoa, that was really good. It was really nice."
Yeah, this sold out almost instantly. I wasn't on the website, but I was happened to be on my phone 5 minutes after it, and I checked, and it was totally sold out.
Damn.
So you had to be on it.
Yeah, shout out to the community for going crazy to get this crown. I like that. I like to see things like that. I think it's important that we show the love when we're supposed to. I mean, like this crown, we all saw it and we knew it was a banger. And look, sold out instantly within 5 minutes. It's kind of crazy. Shout out to Ramzo forever, and shout out to Beach City for that dope pin. I'm not sure if they have more pins. You might want to reach out to them. Like if you like the pin and you have like a Kobe crown, you might want to put it on. Like, there's so many Kobe hooks out there. I'm sure the pin will go well with all the other hooks. Yeah, man. Shout out to these guys. Shout out to the FNF, investing in yourself and making some funds out of it. Yeah, that's what we got for the crowns this week. Pretty simple, to the point. Lakers crown, Cleveland Guardians, and we got this Los Angeles, man. Thought it was three good crowns.
Mean. Yeah. LA is mean.
Yeah, LA is dope. Shout out to the Kobe mural in the back. That photo is dope. All right, y'all. Caps and kicks. We got some good kicks up here. Some good kicks up here. I'm excited. I know I say that every week, but this week we got some really good kicks up here. I'm super excited. Shout out to the mess that I have in the back of my My camera, I don't know what's different that it's showing everything the way it
I was
is.
about to say, are you? Oh my gosh, me too.
Yo, Eagles
Oh,
hat.
these are all the hats that I was trying to give away during our giveaway.
Oh yeah, shout out to everybody who showed up on Friday night. Friday night was fun. I don't know if you guys were on the live Friday. We gave away a lot. Jordan was there, Justin was there, Malvin was there, and then we had 215 and we had who else? Who else? Oh, Bones. We had Bones. How could I forget Bones? Like
215. We had
we
people
had
in
a
the
mini
comments.
like
Yeah.
we had a mini like episode. I was asking them questions. Uh, we have it saved. We're probably gonna clip it up. I have a video detailing clip it up because we had some good conversation. The community felt good. My comments broke. I couldn't see any comments, but I couldn't leave because I was in charge of the duck race. But it was a lot of fun. So shout out to everybody here who joined. We had so much fun. If you got a giveaway, congrats. If you didn't, it still was fun. Still a lot of fun. Shout out to everybody who I think FOE and a couple other people and my boy Mauricio bought pins live, got themselves extra entries into the giveaway. FOE ended up winning one. Yeah, man. I got all those packaged already. So Monday morning they'll be getting shipped out. We just gotta package the hats. So shout out to you if you won the hat. Shout out to my boy Billy for not being my size. I get to keep my I did it my way extra half and get him a 8 in a future crown. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, all right. Did y'all have fun Friday night? I know I did.
Bro, that was, I don't know. And no, shout out to CG because they have been doing the lives, consistently. And no disrespect to them at all, but I just haven't seen a live like that lit. Like the CG has been doing it consistently, and they've been getting their numbers, their 20, 30 people, consistently, and that's hard to do. But we were in like the 50s at one point, high
we were
50s,
lit.
almost 60.
Yeah.
And the amount of people
didn't
who
think we
were
were gonna get
jumping in, yeah, we did not think we were gonna get there. It started off so nonchalant. We just wanted to go live from Malvin. He dropped his pins. So we're like, freaking Malvin, let's do a giveaway for a pin or two, announce that you dropped your pins, and if people buy pins, they get on the wheel. And I had a beer or two, so I was feeling extra generous. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and let me give away a Yankee hat that I have that I really do like, but you guys know my rule. I only wear big bros, or I guess my team's Yankee, because who knows, somebody else might drop a Yankee in the future. So that's my rule. So I have three Yankee hats here that I don't wear. So I said, freaking, let's give away these 2 Yankee hats. And then another beer or two came in, and I said, you know what? Let me look for something else that I haven't worn or I don't wear. I found. Oh, I can show. These are the hats that we give away, just so you guys can see. And I think I'm missing one here, but this was the first Yankee we gave away. This is a My Fitted Yoshi hat. So this is an OG throwback. And it's curved, but I was showing off a white sweatband. Look, brand new. I tell you, I have not worn this hat. It's a 1/4
Yankees.
I don't wear Yankees, but I like this hat a lot. This was actually also gifted to me. So at first I was just like, we'll see. And then this is the 95 North Yankee that we gave away. And again, beautiful hat. If this was literally any other team, I'm rocking it. Look at the 99 patch. You know what I'm saying? Any other team, I'm wearing this. There's no doubt about it. But couldn't do it, Yankee. Then I found this in the collection. And honestly, I do like this hat, but I've had this for so long already. And the fact that I haven't worn it, I was like, you know what? I haven't worn it. I've had it for a minute. So why not just do a giveaway? Plus, when I showed it off, people were going crazy. Like, oh, we need that San Francisco. We need that San Francisco. So freak out. I was like, all right, let's do San Francisco. Then somehow, some way.
Who won that San Francisco?
I don't even know.
I have the list. I just don't know what was happening. Did we give away that San Francisco?
I thought so. If not, we got a hat to give away. Then I went into the shelf, and I stumbled upon this right here that Big Bro didn't even know about. I kept it a secret, I guess. The gem right here, the 3/8 Cardinals. Everybody on our FNF,
Shout out to Carl.
everybody on everything already received theirs. And shout out to Pro Image Augusta for sending us an extra one by accident. Well, he sent us an extra Cardinals and he didn't send me the one of the Mets, so I guess it was kind of like replacement for it. And so we gave away this gem that is absolutely sold out. Besides, like maybe a size 7. So hey, listen, man, y'all gotta show up to the lives. And this is the thing, when we do those lives, and again, I mean this with all like respectfulness. When we show up to the lives, we want to give away to people who are watching our show every week. You know what I mean? And a lot of our winners happen to be people who do watch the show and support us. So I'm not mad about that at all. But it was over 50 in the live, and there was a lot of names from the community that we haven't seen in a while, man. And that was another thing. We had Ty in the building at one point, pin setters, Prada, HK Billy. Like, I'm talking about just hat community guys that we just haven't seen in a while or talked to in a while, and it was amazing, man. And Big Bro cut it off. Big Bro cut it off because he said, you know what? We need to leave the people wanting more.
Yeah, that and my girlfriend was gonna kill me.
That part too. Yeah. So
it was not planned to be on for 3 hours.
Yeah, we did not plan.
Let's just say we had that much fun.
1 hour. It was supposed to be a 1 hour quick live, give away a couple pins, maybe a hat, and that was it. And it turned into
I tried to get out of there, but Justin wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I would have stood on, I would have gave away half my collection by accident.
Yeah.
So, or at least anything new. I got so many hats with stickers on it that I'm just like, well, if I haven't worn it at this point, do I really need it? That's how I be feeling sometimes. So, that's the thing. We're not giving away, like, I'm not giving away hats that are trash. And I'm just like, oh, no, this hat's trash. Like, I'm giving away genuine hats that I've bought and I just haven't worn yet. And I'm like, you know what? If I haven't worn it yet, then even though it is a fire hat, maybe I just don't have an outfit for it. I don't have the sneakers for it. And that's why I haven't worn it yet. You know what I mean? Yeah. So shout out to everybody who's in the building. We love to keep doing that, man. Best way to support us, like Big Bro has said millions of times, if buying a $15 pin goes a long way. Because if we have the funds to do extra things, we always gonna give it back. We're not taking the $15 and putting it in our pocket and going to eat lunch with it. We put it back into the show. We're doing giveaways with it. We're doing all those things. So, always we appreciate the support or appreciate the love. And when you guys support us, we always gonna find a way to give it back to you guys. So shout out to that, man. That was fun. Let's get back to it, man.
Yeah. Huge shout out to 215 and Bones for giving away some crowns too. They jumped on there. We had Capo in the comments wanting to give away crowns. So you never know when it's going to happen again. Just stay tuned to the IG live.
Keep those noties on. Keep those Captain Curveballs notifications on. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all those good things. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah. Let's get to the caps and kicks. Jordan, what do we got on the first pair of kicks right here? Because these are clean right here.
I've seen these. These are something that reminds me of really when I was a sneakerhead in middle school. I always wanted these, and I found out recently that they're actually Deion Sanders old shoes with Nike.
Yeah. Shout out to Deion Sanders, the Diamond Turfs.
Diamond Turfs.
I got them right here for you. Got the close-ups right here.
Always a big Jordan guy, but when it came to the Nikes, like I thought these were real dope.
Yeah, this is when Nike would take what was actually on the field and just put it in your hands, like the Ken Griffey's. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy.
Yeah, these are old school right here. My dad used to buy sneakers like this all the time.
I thought they were like real cool, retro looking type of trainer.
The Diamond Turfs. Yeah. Okay. I forgot the name of them, to be honest. I know my dog was doing something bad, so give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
They said Niners instead. Well, actually, now that I look at the back tab with the gold, I guess I see it more, but apparently it's the Niners colorway as opposed to a Falcons.
Well, they're saying he played for Atlanta, so
Yeah.
it's got to be the Falcons colorway, huh?
No, it's called the colorway is 49ers.
Is it actually called 49ers?
That's what I saw.
Yeah, we're gonna fight.
Oh, am I tripping?
Shows on genuine original Falcons colorway.
Damn, what did I screenshot then? I like because Chosen probably dislikes it. See, bro, that's weird because you go down to where to buy and it says 49ers. I don't know.
This is broken. It's broken.
Listen, I can get away with Falcons. Can't get away with 49ers. Chosen flipper.
No, listen, man. For price point of 150, January 24th. I think it's an okay price point. You know what I'm saying? We've been seeing like the 120s, you know, but I mean, for the history of the shoe and where it comes from, it's like, come on, man, pay up that extra 30 cash, you know. I think it's a good shoe. I think it's something that brings nostalgic things to it. Like, we always talk about shoes that you see that bring this feeling, you know, like it just brings this memory. And it's funny that I'm saying this, but I there's a shoe on the next slide that I'm going to talk about that I was watching a review, and Mr. Fomer Simpson was saying exactly that. So yeah. I think I like my shoes to bring that nostalgic feeling to it. What do you think, Jordan?
I like it. Like I said, like I can think of a time when I wasn't wearing Jordans and all that, and like middle school when I was young, and when I was like, you know, if I wasn't looking at the Jordans, I was maybe looking at something different. Definitely, these were some shoes I remember that caught my eye. And now that I'm seeing them now,
yeah, I'm listening.
It's very cool. I like the because even then they're like the old school 90s Nike trainer look.
Yeah,
which I know is very cool.
No, for sure, the Nike trainer look for sure. Yeah, looks great. Shout out to January 24th already happening. I just noticed that. And these did sell out. So
yeah.
No, listen, man, dope shoe. I like it. The shoe that I have next to it it's not a Tiffany colorway, even though it looks like a Tiffany colorway. It's Aurora green. So it's a Nike Air Force One Aurora green. And as much as people would want these to be Tiffany, they're not. Okay, if you want a pair of Tiffany's, you gotta pay $1,000 for those right now. But I think it's a good colorway to kind of take place if you can't get the Tiffany's. I think Nike did do a good job with these. The leather looks crazy on these. The color is like perfect. I don't know about the stitching on the sole. I think that's the only thing that kind of throws me off. But the hints of the Tiffany blue, they said these are the Tiffany Air Force Ones. I'm crying. That's a good one, Kenneth. Oh man. I mean, listen, I'm not mad at these. If you couldn't get your hands on a pair of Tiffany's, again, if you want them right now, they're $1,000. And Nike does a good job sometimes of coming out with shoes that look similar to the ones that they know that they're reselling. And $125. There is no actual release date. It does say 2025. But yeah, man. What do you think about these, Jordan? You like these?
Are they really like how different are they from like the Tiffany blue?
So this first photo shows the difference. So the top one is the original, and this is it's slightly different.
Okay, yeah, I can see it.
Slightly different, but I think they're clean. Like honestly, new buck on Air Force Ones to me crease terribly.
No, I'm a leather Air Force. If I wear
and this leather just looks clean. It looks like butter. I like these. I actually like these. The stitching kind of kills me. I feel like the stitching
on top.
The stitching on top is cool, but this stitching is killing me right now. It's killing me. What do y'all think? What do y'all think in the comments? Y'all like the original Tiffany's with the rope laces going for $1,000. I ain't mad at it. Looks really clean. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm not mad at this. Sometimes we see this and we're like, nah, this is it's trash. Like they should have kept it original, or they're doing too much. But I think this is a good little spinoff. Good little spinoff. And for 125, can't beat that. All right. This next one I got, this is a potential, it's not official, potential collab shoe. I hope I say his name right. Salehi Benbury. He's been seen wearing these multiple times, but it's not official that this is his shoe. I don't really have, I guess I can just bring it on this screen so it just looks larger. I like this, man. I like this chunky look of it's a Puma. Sorry, it's a potential collab with Puma. This looks clean, comfortable. I like the colorway. I like what's going on with the Puma logo right there. I like the sole looks comfortable as hell. I put these on the slides for Justin. Justin's in his running / comfort wave right now, and I thought this would have been a good shoe for him to go over, but obviously his dog is doing something really bad if he's not
right now.
But yeah, this is something that I'm interested. It's they're calling it the Be a Sponge. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys
Colorway
think?
looks a bit crazy.
You said the colorway looks crazy?
Yeah, a little bit.
His fit like kind of calms it down though. Like you can calm it down. Like your fit being even more crazier with the pants and the capris. The hoodie is chill. His hat. This is a dope look right here. Oh, that's his brand. My bad. Be a Sponge is his brand. Well, the sole looks like a sponge, so I think it goes perfect. I didn't know that was his brand. My bad. I'm excited. I'm excited to see these in different colorways.
That's what I'm thinking, because we make fun of Joss for his dad shoe phase, I guess, but that style of shoe has always been hot around my parts. So
yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
The New Balance, that's always like I can see another colorway. I'd wear those. I'd wear those for sure.
Oh, for sure. And you mentioned it, the New Balance. I think we have a pair of New Balances next on the slides.
I know. I chose a pair.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's get right into the New Balance.
I didn't see any release date. I just saw 2025. It's the 990 V2.
991 V2.
991 V2.
Don't worry, Jordan. These numbers are
they're hard. So
I don't understand it. I don't understand it, dog. I think we've had Vanessa and I have had this conversation so many freaking times where like the numbers are just next level, bro. But this colorway, Jordan?
Yeah, this is perfect.
This colorway is crazy.
This colorway too, perfect. Yeah, I'd totally wear something like that.
Yo, this is clean. I need
these. Really
these.
Nice.
I need these. 991 V2s, New Balance, got the navy with a what are we calling this blue, Jordan? I'm sure there's a correct color.
Let's go to the
This is clean, man. I love the laces matching the midsole and the out. Like this is a clean shoe, man. So they're saying that 990s is made in the US, 991s are made in the UK. So I wonder what the actual difference is. Ken, if you know the difference, man, spread some knowledge. They're showing retail at $250. That's hefty. I don't know if I need
navy. Oh, 250 is crazy.
Yeah, the 250 price point is crazy. Yeah, definitely navy. I was wondering what that other like the color and the mesh was. So is this a UK release only? Is that what we're saying because it's a 991? Oh man, I don't know anyone in the UK. Do you know anyone in the UK?
I know one fella in the UK, DJ Too Dark.
That 250 price
That's like
point
high.
is high
Heavy.
though.
Heavy. There's 30 though. I really like these those New Balances.
Damn, 250. I'm gonna have to put like $25 out. Just for a little bit, man, because I
Kenneth
need
said they'll come here.
yeah.
They're just made there.
Clean New Balance, man. Shout out to New Balance. I also read, I don't know if you guys saw it online, that New Balance reported that they made a 20% increase in their revenue last year. That says a lot. That says a lot on, you know, how the sneaker community had just jumped on the New Balance wave, in my opinion. Shout out to all the collabs. One that I think of right now is Action Brunson and his New Balances, his collabs. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's a whole bunch. I just can't think of the names right now. You guys can name them out in the comments, but shout out to New Balance, man. 20% increase in their revenue. They did their thing in 2024. Definitely one of the top brands last year in the sneaker world. The price point is always high and same for brims. It is. I will say this. I don't know if you guys remember it early last year. I got I think were they not? Yeah, they were 990s. Yeah, I got a pair of 990s. No, there was something else. I can't remember the number. See, Jordan, I just don't know the number.
The 90s, like I can only think of two, the 574 and the 990. Those are the two like staple. Like I grew up just with a pair of 574s.
I can't think. Yeah, 574s. Yeah, I can't think of the number right now, but I got a pair that I got for work, and I wore them. I've worn them every single day for work, except for on occasion. I'd bring out a nice little Air Max, a nice little retro. You know, on a weekend, maybe on a Friday or a Saturday. But I think 990V Wizard. I think you got it, and all gray pair. And bruh, they've lasted me a full year of wearing you know what I'm saying, and I could throw them in the wash or just get my Crep Protect, clean them up real quick, and they're looking pretty clean. So I think I have the V6, and the price point is high, but the quality of the shoe is great. It's immaculate. You can run them down. It's not like some of these Jordans you spend a lot of money on and the air bubble pops, or the sole starts to crack and you need to repaint. I don't know. I guess we don't care for beat New Balances as much as we care Jordans. And I got two pair of Jordans here on the side, and in the middle here I got these metallic fives. Jordan, I need these metallic fives.
With the white laces, Jules, you like that look?
They're reimagined. They do come with the black laces. I'm glad that you point that out, because you like the white laces or you like the black?
Yeah, I like the white.
I like the white too. I like the white. I've been liking the laces to, give the shoe a little bit more pop. What are you guys thinking right away? Because this is coming home. I am sorry, y'all. I need these. This is the review that I was talking about that I was watching. This shoe is insane. I think Justin is back. Let's get him on the screen here. There we go.
My dog only likes to run away on Sundays, bro. I don't understand. I'm like, let me let him out real fast so you don't have to wait to the end of the show. And he was using the bathroom fine. Then he starts running around, which is fine. Sometimes he gets the zoomies. And then, so my backyard is connected to my neighbor's backyard, as weird as that sounds. So we have fences all around. But the neighbor's backyard, all the way to the left of the house, doesn't have like a fence to go towards the front of the houses. So he ran all the way to that specific area, of course. and then down the block.
Man,
So,
that dog, we need to get him a shock collar.
bro, the crazy part is that he immediately knows that he's wrong because when I walk up to him, it's not like he's like he immediately just stops, and he knows like he's not supposed to be there. But then he's so terrified that now he doesn't want to move at all. He's just frozen. And for those who don't know, I have a cane corso. He's about 100 pounds. So I literally had to carry whoever got ring cameras. Just see me fucking carrying this big ass 100-pound cane corso through my neighborhood because he didn't want to walk.
You're gonna see Justin
on TikTok or something carrying a 100-pound cane corso through my neighborhood.
That's so funny.
Don't want to walk.
That's funny. Shout out to your cane corso. He is huge. He's like a horse. I haven't even seen him in person. If I see him in person, I just want to tackle him. I love big dogs. So, all right, let's get back to the shoes, man. Let's get back to the shoes. Metallic 5s. What do you think, Just? You excited for these? I think.
Yeah, man. You know what's funny is that I had made a comment that I don't really like 5s a couple weeks ago, and then
last week we spoke about the grapes.
Yeah, but the grapes are cool actually. But that's what I'm saying. But even before that, I had made a comment like, "Oh, the 5s is not all that." And then the past 2 weeks, we've seen straight gems for 5s, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about these."
Yeah, honestly, these are coming home, man. What's the price tag? $210. $210.
That ain't terrible.
It's not terrible for some J's. It's not terrible for some J's. I think it's a really good price point. I don't know what you guys think about 5s in the comments. I actually haven't been looking at the comments. Quality materials and comforts while I lean towards me. Oh, I'm way behind. Yeah, shout out to M. Dot. 5s are fire. Wizard, they're cool. Not a cop for me though. I actually like 5 lows. I like that. Okay.
Now these black ones go crazy, bro. These black metallic 5s go crazy.
They go crazy. They go crazy. Shout out to Chosen with the. I've never heard of that dog, so now I gotta look up. What that dog looks like. Just you missed the shoe that we were talking about earlier. It was a running shoe. Right here on the right here.
Oh yeah, okay. I know which dog this is. Chosen. Yeah, my cane corso is like this, but he's a little more petite. Wait, can you go back to that shoe real fast? My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Already what that dog is.
Yeah, we can bring back the shoe.
It's like the same fam. It's a Mastiff. Oh, I like those runners. What are those? Puma?
Okay.
Yeah, so they're Puma, Soleil Bembury. He's got his brand, the what's the name of the brand? Holy moly. I just made a mistake on it. Oh, Be a Sponge. His brand, Be a Sponge. This is not officially his shoe, but they're saying that they've seen him wear it a couple times, and obviously it doesn't belong to anyone. So they're putting it, they're making it seem like it's his. Shout out to Sneaker News. We get all of our stuff from Sneaker News. We're not sponsored by them. They just, they got good photos. The read is easy on my phone. I just like Sneaker News. There are some other brands that we follow. Nice Kicks. We follow a bunch of brands on IG. But yeah, shout out to Sneaker News. This is where we normally get our news from.
Sneaker News is dope.
And then the last shoe here on this slide, man, the Breads, Air Jordan 1.
I'm over
85. Okay, these are super limited this year. Okay, they're only coming to, I think, 23 stores or 25 stores? 23 stores.
Bro, they're not super limited they're not super limited when they drop them every 2 years.
This is true.
I know what you're saying. Like the quantity that's coming out this time,
it's only 10,000 pairs.
Yeah, so, but it's just like, bro, I'm over the Bread ones. Like, come on, bro.
But when were the last time the Bread ones actually came out? Do we know? Because I can't think of. Was it 2017, 2018?
Probably.
I mean,
it was definitely 2016.
2016, right?
Yeah.
I got those still. Those
it's
ain't
just
going nowhere.
So many variations of the Bread ones that I'm just over the colorway. The Lost and Found, nice sneaker, but same colorway. I don't know. Something about them is just like, it's just, I don't know.
I mean, for the price point of $250, I'm good.
They better be the
Crazy.
the most qualityest of leather.
Well, here's the thing, and Kenneth is bringing this point up of it being an 85 cut. I honestly
Okay, they are 85.
don't care because I know what it means for the sneaker community. But when you put the shoe on and you're telling me from 190 to 250 is because it's an 85 cut, that pisses me off. Do I still might get these? Absolutely. I have the 16 pair. I do want a brand new pair, fresh 85 cut. But from 190 to 250, that's not realistic, y'all. Come on, man.
He said the 85 cut is usually more expensive. No, we get it. We understand. It's just
No, yeah, no, I know that. No, for sure. I'm just saying, like, just think of it. Like, think of the price point. 190 to 250. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan Brand. Come on, Nike. I don't know. Maybe I'm over exaggerating a little bit here, but I think that is okay, Tracy. They are uncomfortable in the beginning, but man, oh man, I could wear my ones. I could wear them through an 8-hour shift and be comfortable.
Listen, at first I
Like,
thought Tracy said they are comfortable, and I was about to say, Tracy, you must have some flat ass feet if the ones are comfortable to you.
I'm a big dude, and
no.
they get broken in for me. And man, oh man, I do think they get comfortable over time. But yeah, what do you think? What do you guys think, man? That price point is killing me.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm
23
good. I mean,
stores.
like you said, the ones are classic shoe. I don't think I got the 2016. So would I try to get them? It's a possibility. But am I like one of those people that's like, I need these? I just don't, man. I honestly believe that this colorway for one is slightly overrated, in my opinion. Slightly overrated. I get it. It's Jordan. It's the originals, but I think it's just so many variations that we've seen of it that it's just like tiring of the red and black, honestly.
I don't love the 85 cut. I don't think that's like I want to see it. Which ones are those? See, like those are just like
2016.
it's
man.
like the 85.
When you see how
cut,
that
just
leather
like,
looks good, that leather does look good. Like when the leather gets old, it does look good.
I beat these. I might have to rock these. I might have to unyellow the sole. I used to go crazy with the fixing up of the shoe. Man, oh man. I got my leather bomb. I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think it's worth $250? Or should I just stick with these and get these back to white? I could do that. That's pretty easy.
I guess I'm lying too. I don't know. No, I think when they beat, they look good. I like the electric Volt ones. I like the pine green ones. I like the different colors. And I like the red and black. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just kind of feeling like, I don't know. I think I'm just
like 5 hats for $250.
No.
When you're a real hat collector.
Chosen, you don't understand that is why I started collecting hats. Because before it used to be 1 or 2 pairs of sneakers per month. And that it was too much money being spent. And then I said, you know what? I can do 3 or 4 hats and it's still not as much as 1 pair of sneakers. So I started doing 1 hat per week. Right? That's the math behind it. 1 hat per week at $50 is $200 for the month. Some $250 on weeks that have 5 months. So that's as much as I was paying for. And that's how I really got into buying a hat a week or sometimes more.
Unless you get a good deal, like when Kuda drops 40% off.
Then we getting 10 hats in a week. I mean, in a month.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you can find a good deal. There's some good deals out there. But yeah, man. I think it's a hit or miss. I get some people don't like the breads. I do like the Chicago ones better. The black toes, but there's just something about having a bread pair, like a pair of breads, whether that be the 4s, the black and red cement 3s, just the bread colorway, black and red. So OG. It brings back what we were talking about earlier, Jordan, with the Nike trainers, just that remembrance, right? Brings you back to a time. Like I remember when I got these when I first got this pair. Who knows? Maybe we'll I don't know. Maybe I'll just do something for YouTube, a sneaker review or something. Who knows?
My dad actually came to me last weekend and said he's ready for.
Yeah, he called me.
A Sneaker Vault vlog.
Your dad called me by accident. He was at Home Depot. He butt dialed me, and then we just started talking about that.
Yeah, he was here the other weekend, and he was like, "Son, my house is ready." They moved into a crib, and
maybe we'll get him on next weekend.
And he said he's ready. He's ready to
You'll
review the closet.
You'll be out there Sunday.
That'd be a cool video.
Maybe.
Oh no, is that next weekend? I don't know. Whatever. All right, y'all. That's what we have for kicks this week. We had some dope kicks. I don't care what anybody says, man. I think this slide was crazy. We had the trainers, then we had the wannabe Tiffany's that actually look really good, and not spending $1,000, you might want to get these. And then we have the who knows possible collab Puma shoe right here. Then we had these New Balances that Jordan picked out that are clean, but $250. Remember that price point. These price points are crazy, man. Metallic 5s, $225. And then these 85s, man, they're only going to be 23 stores in the US with these 10,000 pairs for $250. All right, y'all. It is that time. It's that time for the best segment, I think, on Coffee Chat, and that's Shop Talk. And the first thing I want to talk about is obviously football. We got Eagles Commanders, and we got Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Eagles Commanders, and then we got the Chiefs. Oh, they're playing the Bills. Sorry, I almost forgot about that team. Didn't think they existed. Real quick, let me stop talking shit, because shout out to Josh Allen. He is the reason why I won a fantasy football this year. He was so good. My fantasy football, he was so good, right? My fantasy football league went to the last week of the season. His week before the last week was so good, and he got benched the last week, and I still won. That's how good Josh Allen was this year. I think he's definitely, him and Saquon MVP. Whoever wins it, man, is between them two. I think Saquon killed it this year as well. But what are y'all thinking for this weekend, man? Who do y'all have as your Super Bowl contenders?
You got Jordan. I know we know one of them.
So we obviously know my one. And then which team I think is gonna win? Chiefs. I just got to. Oh, so I guess me and M-Dot are completely flipped then. I don't know, man. I just feel like Mahomes just always pulls something, and sometimes it's just purely out of his ass,
Out of the ref side banner.
He gets up.
I knew that was coming.
Out of the ref side belt. Nah, listen, I don't really believe in that. I don't really see why people would think that I just don't see why.
That actually hurts the Chiefs.
Yeah,
the refs are gonna be scared to call flags for them because they don't want to be labeled.
I just don't see what would be the point of games being rigged in the Chiefs' favor. So that's my thing. I just don't get why they'll be rigged. I think any team that goes on a good run, that's what's said about them, because that was said about the Patriots for so long as well. But why out of all the teams in the NFL would the NFL say, you know what? I really want this team in Kansas City to just go on a historic run. It's just
my favorite thing. My favorite thing about sports fans is, right, when you're the underdog and they want to see you win, they're all for you. Then you start to win, and then they hate you.
Yeah.
And then your winning is over, and they're like, man, you guys were the best team. But it's like, why are you hating so hard, right? Like, I get it. Like Jordan, his team's the Eagles. He's gonna go for his team. He's going to root for the Eagles to win. He wants his team to win, right? But someone like me, where my team ain't shit, the Giants suck. You know, I don't want to see my division rivals in the championship right now, but they are.
Of course.
And you got to pick a team, right? You're a sports fan at the end of the day. And then when I look at the other side, who cares, Kansas City or the Bills? Of course, I want to see history made as a person who likes the sport and wants to be a part of history, because that's what it is. Like, hey, I saw them win 3 Super Bowls in a row. Like, that is not a lot of people could say that.
Yeah.
You know, I think of it from that perspective. And then you got the fans who just want to just hate on the team because they're winning. I don't know.
My thing is, it's just like, you know, we've seen some stuff get called obviously in their favor, but again, why do people think that like the NFL wants if anything, if you're the NFL, wouldn't you want 2 new fan bases to be in the Super Bowl? Because that's where you're gonna get more money when it's 2 teams who haven't been there. Wouldn't you want a team like Philly who you know have so much support?
Oh my God,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get like when people say like it's rigged. I just don't get why it would be rigged for.
It's too hard to rig something. I think it's too hard.
And I know there's all these conspiracy
sports,
people. I'm about to say there's so many of these conspiracy people that's gonna tell me 17 reasons why that game was rigged, and all of them are gonna make sense, and you're gonna look back at it like, damn, now what's questionable?
What could okay? So here's always my thing. I don't think anything can be rigged to the T. Now, I do think sometimes like there's an objective, like, hey, make it a close game. Don't call too many of this, or because at the end of the day, like when we would be on the even if we go play flag football right now, we're gonna talk to the ref and be like, yo, this dude keeps doing this. Watch out for this. You know what I'm saying? Now the refs got their eye on this. These are meetings that happen, and refs are ready to pull flags in certain areas. Like that is a thing. You know, that doesn't mean that it's rigged, you know what I'm saying? Or, hey, this has been happening often, missed it a couple times. Guess what? The ref is going to be looking for that. When he sees it, he's going to be quick to throw that flag, you know? But when I think of rigged, like there's no way you can rig a full NFL game. There's just so much that goes on. I also want to give a huge shout out. This is a little off topic, but to Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens, right? Let's talk about last week and that pass that was dropped, right? But he didn't point the finger to that. He said all these other plays I messed up that could have put us in a better position, right? And when you think of it, like Lamar Jackson, shout out to you for being humble, but that play was that play at the end of the game. Everything that went on, right? Everything that would happen, the interception, the fumbles, it still came down to that one play where we know Andrews makes that catch 99.9% of the time. Still comes to that one play, right? And if you transition to the ref thing, right? All the 2 or 3 flags throughout the game is not going to determine the end point of the game. There's so many different things that happen in the game that it's like, well, at the end of the game, it really just came down to the catch that was dropped, right? Or the play that wasn't called, or the missed tackle, right? Or the catch that, you know, was caught on the freaking helmet, right? So it's like, how can you really rig a game? Let's be honest.
If that's the case, I just feel like if they wanted to rig it in certain ways, because I get it. I see all the arguments all the time. I see all these questionable things. But wouldn't you rig it to be the biggest cities in the world winning? Right? Like, why the hell would Kansas City be a team that they want to rig it for? You know what I'm saying?
Who's paying someone to figure this out? Because that sounds good, but there's so many other scenarios that people will say.
When Kansas City was literally completely ass 6 years ago, 7 years ago, why would they just randomly say, you know what, who really needs to make a good run? The Chiefs, man. Like, why would they do that? Why would they do that? You know what I'm saying? I get it now. I get it now with Taylor Swift. I get it. People are trying to connect it to Taylor Swift.
Patrick Mahomes,
but they were winning before Taylor
Swift.
They were winning before Taylor Swift.
What did you say, Jordan?
I was just gonna say, not even when I say that Mahomes always finds a way to win, but like that's purely off the fact that he is probably the greatest pure quarterback to ever like play the game of football. He's insane, and he always
Yeah.
finds a way to
Tracy, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, I would think they would rig it for one big name teams and two teams that go through stuff.
I thought that was gonna happen last week when I was at the bar and Eagles went up and almost blew that game. Because that's what it would have been. It would have been the Eagles blowing the game defensively,
Yeah, for
like
sure.
because like when they went down the field, I was like, why haven't they done this all game? The Eagles been stopping them, right? And I'm
Lito,
like,
I agree. I agree with you in certain ways, but I don't think the whole game, because at the end of the day, there are games where refs make a lot of bad calls, and with the refs making a lot of bad calls, it is sometimes hard to overcome those bad calls, but it's not impossible. So yes, there's ways to rig a game to influence the win, but there's really no way to guarantee it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but listen, I'm gonna go with my picks real fast. And before that, I said I'm gonna preface this with I'm not looking for like condolences, or I'm not looking for anybody to say that, whatever.
What about the Giants?
No, not about the Giants.
Oh.
So I
The
had a really, really, really close friend of mine pass away last week, or this week actually. And he was the biggest, I'm talking about the biggest Bills fan in the world.
Oh,
When
so
we
you want
used
them
to go
want
to
them to
his
win.
crib, and this was before Josh Allen. This is like, I'm talking about 2015, 2016, 2017. Like,
Who was there? Fitzpatrick?
yeah, I'm talking about before they were even considered contenders. I would go to his house when we were living in Japan together, and I would go to his house, bro. This man had like turf on the floor. Like, he had turf, football turf in his game room with like Buffalo
Let's make a
Bills
real
stuff everywhere.
replay.
Yo, I'm talking about crazy, like the biggest Bills fan in the world. And I've been toying with this idea, like I don't want them to win now, because he was supposed to see if they won.
Oh man.
But I'm gonna say I have to roll with them, man. I have to roll with them. My team is not in it. So if it's right to roll with anybody, it's gonna be the Bills. Do I personally believe the Bills are gonna win? I don't, but I just have to cheer for them now. It's only right. So
shout out to the Bills.
I gotta go for the Bills for the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. Honestly,
who you got them facing?
I'd rather see Jalen Daniels throw for 250, 300 yards than see what's his name, Hurts, win a game throwing for 138 yards. So that's just my opinion.
Pisses you off, but he
It's
has
just my
a running
opinion.
back that's
It's
running
just
all
my
these
opinion.
yards.
No, but for the Super Bowl, I just rather see a game where the ball is gonna be thrown around the yard and it's gonna be a big game. I just hate to see not a game manager, because you can say what you want about Hurts. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna throw Hurts hate out there. I don't think he's gonna win a Super Bowl, but listen, it is what it is. I think the more interesting game would be Bills versus Chiefs. Bills versus Chiefs is gonna be the more interesting game, but I think the more interesting game is gonna be Commanders versus the Bills for the sake of like having a good game. The Eagles. I don't know, man. I don't know. It don't matter. It actually don't matter. It don't matter. I don't have a dog in the fight. Like I said, the Bills is who I'm rocking with. So I don't care who they play. I just hope for really good games. I just want to see good football. So
Jordan, before I let you go, I'm gonna say my picks, and then obviously you the Eagles fan. You're the only dude that has a team in here right now that's in the playoffs. I want to see Chiefs and Eagles. I think it sucks to see the Eagles win a Super Bowl, but I think it'll make a good game because they lost the Super Bowl to Kansas City already, and I think that game will be a dogfight. I think like that will be you got the Chiefs going to try to win 3 in a row, and the Eagles just trying to punch them back in the face after beating them in the Super Bowl.
but how awesome would it be for a rookie? Also.
I don't think that's bad. Like I'm not against that at all. I think that's cool. It's just not a big deal to me. Like,
yeah,
seeing a team win 3 in a row, and then seeing a team who probably could have won the Super Bowl out of the last 2, right? Because you guys played them 2 years ago?
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, 2
or
years
was
ago.
it
Yeah.
last year?
No, 2 years ago. It was when I was in I watched that Super Bowl when I was in the Middle East.
No, it
Was
was
the
two.
la-
It was.
which one was the last year?
No, it was when my son was born. Same year my son was born, 23.
Yeah, because last year I think the Chiefs they beat
Oh, was that Niners?
Yes.
yeah, they beat the Niners.
Yeah,
and then
the Eagles
3
one
years
was that
the
started the
Eagles
run.
went back to back and they lost to the Rams and then the Chiefs, right?
Nah.
You
The
guys
Eagles
didn't lose to the
back-to-back.
Rams?
Nah,
Who lost to the Rams?
the Chiefs.
I'm tripping. It was the Chiefs.
Chiefs have been 4 years in a row. I
Okay,
think
I knew it was one of them.
3
But
or 4 years in a row they've been there. They won the last 2.
That's what I really want to see. I want to see Eagles versus the Chiefs. I think it's gonna be great.
I just think that Jalen Daniels is okay. How about this? With no hate, is Jalen Daniels more exciting than AJ Hurts? AJ, I keep calling him AJ Hurts. Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. I think so. I mean, I think he's more exciting. Just Jalen Hurts is just a complete quarterback. Like he can, him managing the game. What he's done. I don't know if it's because I'm a Bama fan, but I like Jalen Hurts. I don't hate on Jalen
He got
Hurts.
cut by Bama.
No, he didn't. He left because
he got benched by Bama because he's
it was either him or Tua, and
he was stinky and he got benched.
He went to Ohio State and they went. I forgot what.
Oklahoma.
They listen, man. I'm a Hurts fan. I like Hurts.
That boy is stinky.
You know, you got
I smell him from here.
What's his name? Devontae Smith. You know, another Bama dude.
Bama.
I'm a Bama guy, man.
Heisman winner.
I can attest that Big Bro's been a Bama fan for a long time, literally at least over 10 years that I know. But Hurts is stinky.
But yeah, Jaden Daniels, I think if he does it, it would be cool. It would be cool to see that. I'm not hating on that at all. Not at all. I'm not saying, oh, he's a fluke. No, man, the kid is kicking butt. You know what I'm saying? But let's leave it to Jordan to tell us his take because his team is in it.
Yeah. So he got Eagles. Who Eagles playing? You said the Chiefs?
I think it's got to be Chiefs.
Okay. And who's going to win the Super Bowl?
I mean, you already know my pick, right? And all I gotta say to Kenneth is he said right, LSU over Bama, but all I gotta say is Penn State over both. So
I'm not mad at Eagles fans that think that they can win the Super Bowl because I feel like when your team is in this position, you should think that they can win.
That they're gonna win.
I'm just saying that I don't think they have enough. I just don't. I need to see. I don't know, man. I don't know because I don't want to say Hurts don't play up to big games because he did play an amazing Super Bowl. But when I watch Hurts play, it's just something about him. And I've even heard it from other Eagles fans as well. Like it's just something missing about his quarterbacking skills. I can't say what it is. Or
he's a team player. He's not a quarterback. Like when I think of he's the dude that will go to Starbucks and get his own coffee and
Penn State makes pro players.
Like he's a
chill guy.
Saquon.
To answer your question, chosen Bama. I went to Bama once in my life actually, and they had this good. I don't remember, but it was something with food. It was amazing. That's the only other good thing I know. And to give us the history on the last couple Super Bowls, the Rams beat the Bengals, and then that was 3 years ago, and then 4 years ago, Tampa Bay and the GOAT Tom Brady beat Kansas City. You know, you guys want to talk about this GOAT talk, but he ain't beat the GOAT in the Super Bowl. They faced each other.
Yeah, not my GOAT.
You know what I'm saying? That's a good topic I never thought of. Old Tom Brady put up 31 points. Kansas City only put up 9 in that Super Bowl. All right? So be careful when you bring that GOAT talk around. Because I love Patrick Mahomes, but Tom Brady, I guess because we beat him twice, but also because he's actually like the GOAT. That's the GOAT. All right? So be careful with that GOAT talk because they faced each other in the Super Bowl. And that was after the Chiefs won the Super Bowl 5 years ago against San Francisco, 31-20. So they won the Super Bowl 31-20 and then lost to Tom Brady 31-9.
Yeah.
That says a lot. That just brought a different perspective to me on that GOAT talk.
I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna be a hater.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying I'm not gonna be a hater. I like Mahomes. I definitely don't mind Mahomes winning. Like, I'm not a hater to Mahomes. If the Eagles won, I wouldn't be mad either. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, they don't deserve it. Like, if they win, they win it. I don't think that they will, but I don't want my perspective to come off as I'm hating because they're the Eagles. It's not because they're the Eagles. I just don't believe in Jalen Hurts personally. And he could have been on any team and I would feel that way. But it just so happens he happens to be on a division rival. Because the reason I'm saying I'm not in a hater, because, for instance, I believe in Jalen Daniels. You know what I mean? I just don't believe in the Washington Commanders as a team. But Jalen Daniels, I believe in strongly, like heavily. So it's just like the mix of that. Like Jalen Daniels, I believe in, but not the team. The Eagles, I believe in, but not Jalen Hurts. So those are like my two biggest.
Jalen Daniels on the Eagles, or you need
if Jalen Daniels was on the Eagles, if Jalen Daniels was on the Eagles, I would say the Eagles will win the Super Bowl. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
He has no confidence, confidence whatsoever.
I don't have confidence in Hurts. But Jalen Hurts is an amazing leader. He's an amazing person. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I might have to stop rooting for Kansas City, bro. If they win this year, they got more than the Giants, bro.
My dad said that the colorway of the, but remember last year, a lot of people were saying that about it was purple. And so a lot of people thought the Ravens were gonna make it last year and they didn't. So I don't know if I believe that, Dad. He was texting me about the logo.
Yeah, he put it in the chat earlier. I had put it up. I don't know. I guess you missed that.
Yeah. But let's see. Let's see if that logo holds true. So if the logo is the Eagles and cheese make it, then then maybe it is a little.
All right, before we end the show, do you got a bet for us?
Yes, sir. This bet is just for the first game. I didn't do a bet. I usually do a bet that combines both games, but the way I'm feeling today, I want to take it one game at a time. So this is a small bet, nothing crazy. And I'm gonna tell you what
this is exactly why Justin doesn't like Hurts.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't hurt. But listen, that goes into my bet. Listen, that goes into my bet. So this is what we got. Oh no, that's not it. Sorry. That was last week's. Oh, that was like not even last week's. I don't know what the hell that was. Hold on. Wait, what? Why did I do that? My bad. Give me 1 second to pull it up.
I'm excited, y'all. Did last week's bet hit?
No, bro. It was so close. So close.
I'm putting $5 on this week's bet, y'all.
If you guys tallied me last week, we missed it by like one leg, no lie.
Could we show? Oh, you don't have the result of last week, huh?
I don't have it on the computer, but I can pull it up on my phone. Hold on. Let me
listen, y'all. This one's hitting this week, okay? This one's gonna hit. I got $5 on there. Listen, if you guys also real quick, sorry, if you in the past have had gambling issues, we don't want to encourage you to bet. Okay, so this is bet responsibly. Okay.
Yeah, and just know, like, we're not. Like when we say we're like addicted, or we're not, we're not like trying to be like, like act like that, because we understand that some people deal with this in a serious manner. We're just, and when we bet $5. We bet $5.
This is for fun. We're not real gamblers, okay?
Yeah, so we're not trying to move out the hood with betting. You know what I'm saying? We do $5 at a time. We make it, it's nothing crazy. But hold on,
it's interesting.
All right, there we go. All right, let me pull it up real fast. I think this is a good one right here. I think this one has a good chance of hitting. And it's not too bad. It's when you bet, especially when you're doing $5 on bets. You know what, Kenneth? I think you're right. I think we should do that actually. But when we do $5 on bets, we usually try to go for the moon because it's a $5 bet, so it's not gonna, the chance of it hitting is probably not likely anyways. Damn, where the hell did this go?
What?
You know.
Oh.
Why is Jordan stressed over there?
Because of my hat.
Oh, he brought the Chiefs hat.
I brought my Chiefs.
I'm not even looking at the screen.
When you come back to the screen, Josh, you'll be like, oh, okay.
Y'all like my Chiefs hat, Super Bowl patch?
I don't. I dislike it.
Like not working.
Yo, every time Super Bowl, I'm doing this collection though. It's not just I started this collection with 2 years ago. Every year, man. We're doing this every year. Every Super Bowl hat, every Super Bowl team. Yeah, I like this collection that I got going. Right now.
What do you mean? Because I'm a Giants fan.
I wish they switch it from snapbacks. I guess it just makes it easier. But I'd much rather them just do pre-orders. Like pre-order the Super Bowl hat in a fitted. I don't know. The snapbacks is just not it. Like,
why is this not working?
You can tell they make it really quick. And they make it. Who made this? Where was this made?
There we go. Okay.
Bangladesh. And I just don't like the front. Like just the front, just like.
All right, here we go now.
He's a Giants fan. I am a Giants fan, man.
All right, make sure y'all lock this in. Y'all. This is a winner right here.
All right, yeah. Before we end the show, I know there's a couple people left here chilling with us, but we want to share the bet.
This is a winner right here, and I'm gonna explain every pick, and I'm gonna tell you where y'all could adjust it, in your favor or in your, based on how you feel about it.
Hey, if this was like a New Orleans hat, I would wear it too. Like I had no beef.
So we have McLaurin touchdown. I already said I think the Redskins are gonna have to. Excuse me, the Commanders. I think the Commanders are gonna have to throw the ball around. I think McLaurin is their number one receiver. He's gonna have a tough matchup against Slay, but they're gonna throw him the ball. They're gonna get him the ball. Saquon Barkley rushing touchdown, self-explanatory. Saquon Barkley has been carrying the Eagles. Low key, probably could be the MVP of the league this year. But his is a little risky because Barkley, although he's the type of player to rush for 200 yards and no touchdown. And you can switch out Barkley's touchdown because that's what happens. What happens is Barkley does all the work, gets the Eagles to the 1 yard line, and then Jalen Hurts sneaks it in for the touchdown. So you can substitute this Barkley pick for Hurts. And actually, Hurts is going to give you better odds. So he's going to actually give you a better number at the end when you bet your money. So, depending on how you feel about it, you can go Hurts there. Jalen Hurts 150 yards. He didn't even hit 150 yards last week. So that's the minimum you can take on FanDuel. So I took the minimum. Hopefully he hits 150 this week. Jalen Daniels 225. I almost wanted to go 250 here because like I said, I think they're going to have to throw the ball. The only chance that they have today. The only chance that they have is for Jalen Daniels to throw the ball. So if you believe the Redskins are going to win, you could even go 250 on the yards because he's going to have to throw for them to win. AJ Brown 50 yards. I mean, he's an all-star. He's had two decent. Well, his first game was a stinker. Last week was okay. He has to hit 50 yards. Like I said, McLaurin, that's their number one receiver. He got to go 50 yards. And then the banger here is going to be Saquon Barkley, over 141 all-purpose. So this is both rushing and receiving. Sometimes he takes a screen for 40 yards. So all you have to do is
I think that's a good bet right there.
All you have to do is rush 100 yards plus, catch and rush for 141 yards. And this bet hits. $10 wins you 147. Again, if you make those adjustments I talked about, if you go Hurts TD, Jen, that is 250. That number gets a lot bigger on the winning. So take it into consideration. But yeah, this is my parlay for the week. I hope you guys tally for those who do, do sports betting again responsibly for fun. You know what I mean? $5, $10 is what we do. Nothing ever more than that. Let me know it. Let me know if you guys tally these. Let me know. What I'll start doing is when we do these, I'll start putting the results on the next week because last week was hella close if you tallied. So I don't know if anybody did or not, but yeah. So that's it.
And we'll post for the second game. We'll post a bet. We'll post this bet when we get off, and then we'll post the second bet as well. So just stay tuned to the IG, man. We appreciate you guys today.
Let me give a disclaimer. What they be saying. I'll be watching podcasts. I am not a professional sports gambler. I am just a big sports advocate, and I love watching sports. And when I gamble, it is for fun. So don't take this advice as business advice.
It's not business advice. All right, this is for fun.
Don't bet your mortgage on this 7-leg parlay.
Bet $2.50. Justin's dad is a $2.50 guy. Okay,
$2.50 king.
That's
We have all I'm saying is I see Kenneth. Where's the Captain Curveball Discord?
Captain Curveball's Discord. Okay,
we can do that for sure.
Okay.
Actually, I really like that. I really like that. I think when we did the Instagram,
I hope Kenneth has a pen ready.
Oh, I appreciate that, Kenneth. Oh yeah, just for the people. I'm assuming everyone here knows because everybody who is here is probably been watching us for a while. But in case you missed it, we did sign Capo to a 10-year, no $1 million contract. He's very, very excited about it. We're very excited about it. And listen, we're looking to do a lot of, especially within the next year or so, we're looking to do a lot of collaborations, a lot of just getting back to the community and working with the community. So if you're a person who is interested in working with us, if you're a person who's interested in collabing with us in some ways, hit us up, man. Hit us up. We'll talk about it. Capo has been there since day one. We had many people that we discussed possibly bringing into the team. Capo was one of those guys that's been with us literally since the first ever giveaway that I did on. This is when we first started the channel or first started the Instagram. Right before the first live ever, I went live on Captain Curveballs for the first time ever. Nobody in the community really knew us. We did giveaways on Fitted to Our Us's. He used to do free Friday giveaways or something like that. Or, I don't know if you ever remember when Fitted to Our Us was doing it, but he was doing it. He let us come on the show or let him come on the Instagram live. What happened? What did I do?
This dude's crazy.
Boy, what did I say?
You didn't do anything. You're good. You're good, bro.
What did I say? Did I say
noticed. Look at my name, dog.
Oh. I'm like, I thought I said something crazy. But yeah. So shout out to Capo, join the team, big Philly guy. Like, I can't believe, now that I think about it, I'm actually mad we let him join because we just added another Philly guy. Like, what?
Oh, damn.
Like,
hey, what? Kenneth, get ready to sign a document.
Facts. We might have to send a contract out to Kenneth. You know what I'm saying? We'll see.
Let us know what you want.
Yeah. We're matching offers.
Thank you, Chosen.
But yeah, hey man, that's it. Julian, what do you got? Wrap us up, bro.
That's it, man. I'm super excited for the next couple of weeks. Remember, Philadelphia, New York in June, Philly before that. So just keep an eye out. We've been talking about it. Keep an eye out for that. Please join us on Thursday for Caps and Curveballs. I'm excited to see you guys next week. Stay tuned to the IG, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Happy Football Friday. Football Sunday, y'all.